Welcome to Successful Living. I'm your host, Rob Auclair, financial planner at Balanced Wealth Management in East Greenwich, Rhode Island. On today's show, we're going to talk about decisiveness. With so many options out there, being able to be on the internet, being on your phone, there's so many decisions that we need to make and so many resources. We're going to tell you how to choose the right one effectively and efficiently. We're then going to be joined by our tax expert, Greg Piccaro from Otrando, Piccaro & Associates in Warwick, Rhode Island. And with the environment of COVID-19, small businesses in Rhode Island have some opportunities to get grants and loans, and we're going to tell you how to navigate through that. We're then going to talk about mutual funds. Mutual funds have many, many different choices. There's tens of thousands of mutual funds. And beyond choosing a 3, 4, or 5-star rated fund, what we want to make sure that we're able to give you is some important information so when you look at the fact sheets, you'll be able to choose the right mutual fund for you. And then finally, we'll take a viewer question. And that viewer question is on an inherited 401k plan from an ex-spouse and the positives and negatives of leaving it at the current employer. So let's get started. Today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is decisive. Decisive is having or showing the ability to make decisions quickly and effectively. And again, I say this all the time. I have just as many issues trying to make decisions or whatever word of the day there is than everyone else, but hopefully I can bring some of the research I do to you. I share with you really quickly, I had a client of mine 10 years ago. She kept saying, hey, I want to save for my kids' education. And I would go through, here's how a 529 plan works, a UTMA account, an educational savings account, and a Roth IRA. Here's exactly how the investments would work in each. Here's how the taxation would work in each. And she got so confused every year she would actually ask the questions over and over again. Fast forward 8 years, she still had done nothing. Part of it I blame on myself, but the other part is she couldn't make a decision. She had too much information that she lost 8 years of continuously putting money in and getting the growth of those funds. So there's a statistic out there. We make 35,000 decisions a day, which blew me away. So I think it's important that we find out why making decisions is so important. So the benefits of being decisive. Number one, more control over your destiny. Those who struggle making decisions let their lives run them rather than them run their lives. When you make your own choices, you gain a better sense of self-control. Number two, it makes you feel good. Research shows us that constant questioning and balancing options uses a lot of mental and physical energy, which creates stress. Making firm choices releases a dopamine into your brain and makes you happier and more relaxed. Number three, which really kind of hit home with me here, was saves time and increases productivity. Endlessly weighing options and trying to make a perfect decision usually means wasting time, energy, and resources while not necessarily leading to a better outcome. Realize that your decisions don't need to be perfect, just good enough to make your life move forward. And I get stuck on that one all the time. I think it is so important that we're not trying to be perfect with our choice. And so many of us want to be perfect. We want to make everybody happy. We just need to move forward and make a good choice. Number four, increase trust from others. Few people put trust in a person who overthinks the most basics of decisions. It makes you question their knowledge experience rather than someone who can make a clear and confident decision. So I think, the important part here is that we need to kind of narrow our choices and then from there make a good solution to that and choose what's best. So how to make a better decision. Number one, clearly define what needs to be done. Once you actually do that, you need to make it a reality. Post it on social media, tell a friend, share it, make it real. Number two, in a world where there is so much information, narrow your choices. I recently bought a computer. I said I want it to be fast. I want a good monitor. I want to have good storage. After that, everything else was just a bonus. And what I was able to do is I took the top 2 or 3 and I made the best choice that felt right. Number three, don't worry about finding the best. There's always, again, so many choices. Don't self-doubt yourself once you make that choice. Time to move on. Number four, you don't always have to win, so be aware of those biases. Number five, don't let little stuff bother you. If it is bothering you, you've probably done too much research. And lastly, I'll leave you with a quote that really hit home for me. Many perceive indecision as keeping options open, but this is not the case. While you avoid committing to a decision, markets change, your competition change, and people move on. Despite attempting to keep your options open, you avoid committing to certain decisions, which usually limits your options as the circumstances around you have changed. So make those decisions. When we come back, we'll be joined by Greg Piccaro from Otrando, Piccaro & Associates. Stay tuned.